All right, guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be taking a look at a channel that I trust. Now, Ghost on Trent have been about for quite a while. I want to say at least six or 7 years around that kind of time frame, and they've built up quite a following over the last few years. And for a real team to be hitting nearly 45,000 subscribers is very encouraging indeed.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Now, I've watched so many of their videos in the past, and I've actually been out investigating with them a few times. Some of you may think I'll be a bit biased. Well, I haven't seen any of their videos for, I think I'm almost about a month and a half behind, because I just get bogged down with watching so much crap now. I barely get time to watch the teams that I enjoy anymore. So we're going to be taking a look at their investigation that they did 2 weeks ago. And it is titled, "Is This England's Most Haunted Mansion?" And they are at the Antwerp Mansion. Now, I want to go here. There's been quite a few teams that have been here that have had some interesting things happen. You guys out there that watch all of these, you know, Sam and Colby, Really Haunted, Mo Sargi, you know, and the likes, you will see the difference in investigation here and how they should be done. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. I haven't seen them for a few months. Hopefully they haven't gone down a dark path, but I could bet my house that they haven't. These guys stand by being honest and truthful, and most of the time debunk everything themselves. So let's grab the old phones, let's stop waffling, and let's dive right in.
Victoria Park was built as the first private gated estate for effectively the billionaire class of the Victorian Industrial Revolution, which was just beginning in the city of Manchester, just a short carriage ride down the road. This house was built 1836.
Look at that B-roll. Paul is the king of B-roll. I've been on a few investigations with him, and honestly, he takes so much time and care doing his B-roll. That's why it looks this good.
One of the first ones to be built when the park opened, probably designed by a very famous Victorian architect called Richard Lane, who generally didn't do Gothic buildings, but this is a Gothic building, very, very early Gothic, a good 20 to 30 years before it became the main thing for Victorian architecture. And it stayed as two separate mansions, back-to-back mansions or large townhouses, until it was bought by a very particular family in the 1870s and turned into a single mansion. And they remodeled extensively the internals of the building, particularly the main staircase, which is just over there to our right. And then we get to the 1920s. About 1920, it's bought and turned into a private members club. Again, for very exclusive rich people in what still was an extremely wealthy area. Even though it wasn't quite as it had been in the 1920s, it was still very similar to that. Hello, Bear. And then that carries on up until about 20 years ago, and that's when it became my nightclub, and I turned it into Antwerp Mansion, the nightclub, and that ran for about 10 years, and then for about the last 9 years or so, we've been running the ghost hunts here. There isn't an area of most activity because every single part of this building and the grounds outside are active. All the time it was my nightclub. My staff used to tell me about hearing things, seeing things, and I just wrote it off. I would think maybe they did hear something, maybe they did see something, but
funny place to have a nightclub, isn't it? I think that'd be the last thing I'd guess it was if somebody told me to stand outside and I'm like, right, guess what that is inside. I think nightclub would have been last on my list.
People drink a lot and party a lot in here, so they could be a bit sketchy, they could be imagining things. For years, we believed the boy who had fallen through the skylight had died. Then we did a video last year here that ended up getting 500,000 views on YouTube, for the Paranormal Files, I think it is.
Oh, Paranormal Files. Oh, well, if they've had Colin there, fucking hell, it must be haunted.
And shortly afterwards, he saw it and contacted me, and not from the other side. He's alive. He's got a big dent in his head where he hit the ground, and he died 3 times between here and the Manchester Royal Infirmary, which is 5 minutes away. They had to resuscitate him 3 times, but he lived. However, that doesn't mean to say that there weren't other incidents with that skylight that I don't know anything about. That's just the one that I do. So no, he's in this land of the living right now, as far as I'm aware. Joaquim, who is the guy downstairs, he's in the green room. You can see him there and in the gig room as well. And there's a club goer who's been seen up here who keeps trying to get the same message through. I'd love to know who his family are, because he wants to get a message to his family, because basically he overdosed and he didn't do it deliberately, and he wants his family to know. And he used to come here clubbing. So this is like in the last 10-15 years, this guy, but I can't get a name, not yet anyway, but we've got a description of him. And there's people being seen, actually there's people being seen in the grounds. There's people being seen in the grounds. One medium turned up and she said, why is somebody digging a grave in the grounds? Because she'd seen somebody digging a grave outside. And then there's also Georgian dressed women being seen in the driveway in the last few months since we started taking all the render off and showing off the original brick facade of the building. You do get some consistency, like I'll often tell people in the cellars, watch for scratches on your body or feeling like you're being choked, because that is one of the servants in the cellar and we know who he is. Are you doing the vigil in the cellar? Jim. Gentleman Jim, he might come and see you. If you can see, he has a very unpleasant smile. You know, like a Joker type smile. Yeah, oh yeah, he's been seen in there. I believe he's completely in on what was going on in this house and colluded with it and was quite happy and probably
Sorry, I'm supposed to be commenting over this, but I'm getting sucked in. Actually enjoying the intro so far, and the B-roll shots are just amazing.
Gain power from it, which might be one of the reasons why he's stuck here. The one thing that does stand out is,
and that's the thing I notice about legit teams that are successful, legit teams, their camera work is very good, because more often than not, you're not getting any activity whatsoever. So you have to make sure your sound and your video quality is very good. And yeah, Paul does an amazing job of that.
If you're using Estes, or I forgot the name of that radio where words come through, you might well, or if you're mediums, you might well get through at some point. He's coming, or we have to stop talking to you, and then the house will go dead. And it rarely comes back after that happens, because the spirits, all of them, get shut down. And that shows that the master of the house still has a grip on this, I think.
The old casual vape there in the middle of the interview. Love it.
Right, okay, so we've just set up. We are starting at the main entrance. We just wanted to do this little intro just to point something out to you. So, Andy lives through here. His dog's just there, look. And we have got a static camera set up just here. There's the main entrance. So if anyone comes through here, this camera will pick them up. Also, we've got this.
It's a bit of a shame that obviously I think the owner's probably still there and he's got the dog there. So is the dog going to be there during the investigation? That's probably one thing the lads are going to have to, take into account if they get noises. We'll see. I haven't seen this yet. I'm watching this blind, guys, so I don't even know what happens.
Entrance covered there, and we believe that these are the only 2 entrances into the building. So we've got a pretty controlled environment.
Yeah.
And we've got both entrances covered just to cover ourselves.
That's right, mate.
Yeah, because what happened on his last investigation, obviously mistakes were made. But it's a learning curve, mate, and this is
what happens, isn't it?
This is what happens, so we learn from it.
On the night, and when it happens, it totally throws you, mate, doesn't it? You know what I mean? You don't know, do you? So.
We were disappointed, but we move on. New location.
Yeah. And also, we got the camera there because apparently a white lady walks down the stairs.
Yeah, so
yeah, I can't remember what it was. There was they'd made a mistake in one of their previous videos about something they captured. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, this is the difference between you know, the legit teams and the staged channels out there. You make mistakes, you learn from it, and it makes you a better investigator. You don't just ignore what, you know, your criticisms and then just keep on, you know, saying everything's paranormal or, you know, you've captured this and this. You know, you learn from your mistake and you know, it makes you a better investigator.
A white lady has actually been seen walking down these stairs, so hopefully we catch that on camera.
You never know, do you?
Well,
I will just check actually, because yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago this happened. I can't remember what it was. Oh, in fact, I know what it was. I know what it was. It was their investigation at the Daniels Mill. And they heard, well, Mark, who's on screen now, he was doing a lone vigil and it sounded like something had dropped on the floor or was thrown on the floor, and he was there by himself. But what they didn't know at the time is that the owner was still mooching about. And I've met the owner before, and yeah, very strange guy. And yeah, he kind of openly admitted that he'd creep about and listen to the investigation going on. So yeah, the boys didn't know this at the time, but they found out after the fact, and yeah, their dreams were pretty shattered because at the time poor old Mark here thought that they'd actually caught something for real, and it turned out to be explainable, unfortunately. So yeah, the mistake they were on about making there is to make sure that, you know, nobody else is around during the investigation, or if people are around, that they are accounted for, and their whereabouts in the location is paramount at all times.
Oh, here we go.
This is what we're here for, isn't it?
To catch a ghost.
So we will close that door.
Yeah, close it, mate, because you can hear planes. They put that stool behind it.
Yeah, we can do that, can't we?
Yeah,
we'll do that first.
Plane this day.
Okay, so we'll just close this door. We're going to put this stool behind. Like so. So, ideally, no one's coming through that door.
No, we'll definitely hear them, won't we?
And if they do, we've got them on camera.
Yeah.
My name's Paul.
My name's Mark.
And I'm sure you know what we're here for.
You've had long enough to get to know us by watching us.
God, that ceiling's seen better days, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
We've heard so many stories about you.
Many people come here on a weekly basis and search for you to communicate with you.
There's been many people here before and not gone home disappointed.
They've said that they've actually communicated with you. So come forward, come out wherever you are, and introduce yourself. God, I've just had it looked like a bat come in front of me, just. A bat? It was massive. It was either a bat or a massive big moth.
Yeah, it was a moth, mate. A bat.
Oh, better put 5 cents in the meter.
No policeman is going to give the Batmobile a ticket.
No matter, Robin. This money goes toward building better roads. We all must do our part.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, seriously, honestly.
I mean, we've been to some abandoned buildings, guys, and some are better looking than this.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
You got that right. The place is an absolute shithole by the look of it. I mean, I guess he probably lets it get a little bit run down, so it has that, more of an eerie vibe, maybe. I don't know.
This man.
I come out as though I've been doing work on the place.
It's not the best looking location, but it's original. It's original, man. And this is what I love about it. You can't knock a building like this.
Can you? No chance. Not at all. We really, really want to meet you.
I mean, we're almost 10 minutes in, and we've had nothing so far, and unfortunately, that's how most investigations go. So you have to kind of bulk it out with a bit of camaraderie between friends, and a nice intro and some B-roll, because that's all you've got going for you, really, unless you're lucky and you may get a noise of some sort, but yeah, it's very mundane most of the time.
How easy would it be to just move one of these chairs?
Not easy at all if you're some channels.
For us humans that are still on Earth, I can just drag it like that. So easy.
Well, apparently, Paul, according to Ghost Trip Investigations, we're the ghosts, and it's alive people that are communicating with us, according to them. And their new knocking activity that they've been getting, that they seem to have learned off Gibbsy from the old Masonic lodge in, was it Baycup? So yeah, apparently that's what it is, Paul. We're the ghosts, and the people communicating with us are alive.
Now, spirits are supposed to possess power. And I've witnessed that power many years ago. But I want to witness it again. Could you take one of those chairs and move them, please?
So Paul's on about an experience he had years and years ago when he was working at, I think it was the pottery factory, and he, from my memory, he saw, I think they were walking through a warehouse, and there was like a big like plastic sheet tarpaulin that was hanging down from a cord or something. And I think they heard something moving, and the whole sheet kind of came up as though somebody had walked through it, and there was no one there, and there was multiple witnesses as well. So that, I think that's what spurred Paul on to delve deeper into the paranormal and keep going out on investigations to try and experience it again. But yeah, up until now, I think what was it, the 6 or odd years that he's been doing it, he's never come close to experiencing the same thing again. So yeah, it's a crazy experience to have. I wish I could have one like that myself. Fingers crossed, one day, if we keep searching.
I want to witness that because I never have. And this is why I'm doing it. I want to feel the paranormal. I want to see something.
It's quite strange, actually, because I'd say Mark was the more open for things to be paranormal, and Paul is way more skeptic. And it's weird how Mark's never had an experience, but he's more open. And you've got Paul, who's had an amazing experience, and he's the skeptic one. Strange, isn't it? But it's a good dynamic for them to have. Have one that's more open and one that's more skeptic. It tends to work really well.
We're sitting inside England's most haunted mansion. Apparently.
Very important word to be using there, apparently.
We don't believe that's true.
Look at all those orbs, guys.
Simply because nothing has happened for us.
Did they call out as orbs? Nope. They didn't even replay it because they know it's dust.
So how can we give it that title? Is this England's most haunted mansion? Does this place hold a lot of secrets? Dark secrets? Or is it just made up? Are there any slaves here?
You notice, no devices, guys. No devices. Just cameras, microphones, and that's it. Now, Paul, I hope you're not going to get ghost tube out in a minute and make me look like a twat. But if they do, I'm sure they'll explain that it's for a bit of fun, to fill in the silence. But I'm hoping they've binned it now.
What did you hear, Mark?
I heard a creak.
I heard a creak.
Like a door.
Yeah, but did you move?
No. I've just heard a creak. Is that you moving the door? Could you do that again, please?
Did sound a little bit like a creak. Can't really tell what it is. Can't even tell where it's come from. Whether it's in that room or somewhere else in the building.
Let's move around on your chair. Yeah, that doesn't make that noise I heard.
Is that what you heard?
I heard a creak, man.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's either a floorboard or a door.
Spirit? Make that noise again. Were you a slave?
Well, it's good they were trying to debunk it, moving on the chairs, see if they could recreate the sound, and they couldn't. So, but yeah, in a building like this, you're more often than not going to get weird noises from the building settling and God knows what.
We're not here to disrespect you.
It must be quite a way off the road as well. I can't hear any traffic noise either, so that's ideal for investigating. It's a shame that the owner's probably still there and the dog. But yeah, quite a few of the investigations I've seen on this place, the dog is mooching about. But the good thing is they've shut the dog in that room and put that table up against the door, so the dog can't have free roam of the building, which is about as good as you can control it, really, unless you tell the owner and the dog to get out, which would probably not go down too well.
We're here for proof. Proof that we live on when we die. As a ghost, spirit, astral being, whatever. Would you be kind enough to show us? Show us that we're not wrong to be here calling out for you. Show the world that you exist.
No, I can hear a slight bit of traffic, but it's not very loud.
I can see dolls in the window across the landing. Could you move one of those dolls?
I don't know why these places fill the place full of dolls. I know it kind of gives it that creepy vibe, but I don't know, it also gives it a slight tacky vibe as well. I wish they'd do away with all the dolls, these locations.
I mean, we've come across the most haunted dolls in the UK, apparently, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah.
I mean, the UK does have its fair share of haunted dolls.
Oh, wow.
We've yet to see a doll do anything. And I don't believe that they're haunted either.
Neither do I, mate. Neither do I. I think they're just totally... just gimmick. Just a gimmick.
Do those dolls in that window have an attachment? Can you move them? Make it wave to me.
That's about the only thing they are good for, is B-roll, the dolls. That's it.
We've come into this room. This is his little base room where all of his equipment and stuff is. Because Andy has said to us, put your K2 in the corner and I can guarantee that it will go off. Now, we know there's no guarantees in the paranormal.
No.
You can't guarantee anything. But we're going to give it a go and let's see.
Well, you can pretty much guarantee that fuck all will happen for the most part. That's one guarantee you can make. Well, let's see what's going on with this K2.
Okay, so, try not fall over. I'm going to put the K2 just here. Oh, would you look at that? Kicking straight off.
Are your phones on airplane mode, mate?
Okay, I'm going to walk over here. I can't even see. Don't know where I'm going here. Still going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's far enough away from it now that a phone shouldn't make it go off.
Move away from it.
Yeah, that's not going off like a phone. Usually, when a phone sets it off, it goes off for a couple of seconds and then kind of goes dead. So it's not their phone. So there is something else there that's making it go off. Not a ghost though.
Now, pretty easy to debunk. There's something causing
Why
that
don't you move,
K2.
Why don't you move it along to somewhere else? And
See, this is the difference, guys, between a legit team and a fake team would be going mad. Oh my God, can you believe it? Look at it, man. It's going up. Make it go to red. Make it stay at red. Oh my God. And they'd be fucking jumping about like lunatics. These guys haven't even batted an eyelid and they're going to try and debunk it straight away.
another different position.
But it doesn't matter. Because no matter where you put that in that area, mate, something is triggering it.
Yeah. Definitely. If there's a spirit there, move away from it. Go on, prove it's a spirit. If you can make it go off, you can move away, can't you?
I mean, it's literally just about to drain the battery on
Yeah, I
it.
did drain the battery on it, mate. We'll take it somewhere else.
Look at it, man. It's almost maxing out.
Yeah. There's obviously something triggering it off in
Of
there.
course there is. I'm just going to take a little peek around here, eh, shall we? To see what could be causing this paranormal activity.
Sounds like he's already got an idea of what's making it go off.
Turn that off for now. Oh. Nothing behind there. I can't really see, to be honest. I can't see anything there, like plugs or anything like that.
Is it on the wall?
I reckon it's a wire in the wall. It's got to be. Oh, look. There we have it. So, let's get the good old K2 again.
Is there something in that drawer?
I'm saying it's a wire in the wall. Right there.
And that's exactly what K2 meters are for, is to find wiring, particularly faulty wiring in the wall. And it looks like they've just found one.
Yeah, something's triggering that. Look at it go, man. So yeah, if you come to Antwerp Mansion, don't put a K2 in this corner.
Yeah, is that even, I'd say Antwerp Mansion. Antwerp. I don't know. I guess you could say it both ways.
What room's this? The green room?
Yeah.
The green room of Antwerp Mansion. It's still going now, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's put it somewhere where it won't go. See if there's a spirit in it.
So a fake team just leave that going off and say there's something, there's a spirit manipulating it. And these guys have just debunked it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going even worse here. Look at it.
Jesus.
Oh, it's redlining now. Wire in the wall, mate.
Yeah.
100% wire in the wall. Look at it go. Look at that. maxing out.
Yeah, I bet the wiring's really shoddy in that old building as well. Probably why it's going off so strong.
I'll save the battery on that. It cost a fortune, them batteries do.
I would. The device is useless, mate. You may as well stick it back in your bag.
So yeah, like I say, Andy did say, put a K2 there. It'll go off when you walk away.
Stops.
It'll stop flashing. But we know full well that that is being caused by electrics.
Yeah.
I don't think the owner would be too pleased about that debunk.
Okay, we're now in one of the bedrooms. Was this a bedroom, Mark?
Yeah.
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 Mark's got a device on the floor next to him. I'm in the corridor.
The old Melrem. Yeah. I mean, as far as REM pods go, they're probably the best ones to use because you can change the range on it. Lee from Free Spires, Lee took one to Four Crosses and he had it in, and I literally had to be like that far away from it to make it go off. It didn't go off the whole night actually. But yeah, if you're going to use a REM pod, then the Melrem there is probably one of the best you can use. But again, I don't really see the point in it. But each their own.
Top of the stairs. I do have a device called a mobile phone.
Oh no.
It's got an application on it called Ghost Tube.
Oh no, Paul, please no.
Apparently you can interact with this application, this mobile phone.
Apparently, yeah, but you can't.
And pick words to have a conversation with us. Do you want to speak to us? Would you like to have a conversation with us?
I remember when I went to this place with Paul, and he got the ghost tube out, and I was just saying, put the fucking thing in the bin for fuck's sake. But he was laughing. He knows it's rubbish.
Apparently you do.
How do I use it?
Just talk into it.
Come and show us that you exist within this building. Come and speak to us.
I'm sitting here just staring at a little dot, a green dot. Used to have that on your television years ago when the television station used to go off. Used to be a little green dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just go, doot, good night.
Do you know what I remember seeing? Do you know on the BBC channel?
What's that?
Do you know the girl with the doll?
Yeah, with the doll,
Yeah, man.
and the chalkboard.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's got that at 30 East Drive. They've got like a little cover that looks like a TV, and it's got that picture on it. Yeah, I remember that as a kid. You know, that's going back some years now.
Yeah, when the channel was offline. I remember seeing that. What did that just say? You want it. Yes, we do want it.
I want that app in the fucking bin.
Whatever you've got, give it us. Anything at all.
Ceiling.
What's that say? Ceiling? Are you on the ceiling? Mark, get that camera pointed to the ceiling. You're good at that.
Yeah.
So you can tell, like, by the way they're kind of taking the piss. It's just they don't really believe in it. It's just a bit of a filler because they've probably already been there for a good few hours and they've had nothing. So that's why they've broke out the ghost tube just to kind of break things up a little bit. But yeah, I still wish they wouldn't use it.
What part of the ceiling are you on? This part here, the skylight? Now, There was a story about this skylight many years ago. That a boy fell through it and died. Funnily enough,
He survived, didn't he?
only part of that story was true. The boy did fall through it, but he never died. You know what's funny as well though, Mark?
Well,
So many so-called mediums come in here and said that this person had died.
What does that tell you? That probably 99.9% of mediums, if not 100, are completely full of shit.
Obviously proven to be wrong.
what was that?
Yeah, I heard that. What was that?
Go, was it outside?
I didn't hear it.
I thought it sounded a bit like a...
Probably outside though, mate. I can hear a girl outside.
Could have been. I think it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What day is it today?
Bank holiday Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday, guys, so everyone's out. It's rowdy round here, isn't it?
What brought you here?
The paranormal brought us here.
Understands.
Nobody understands. Yes.
His face.
We don't understand. No.
So make us understand. Come to us.
I hope it comes through with Demon on the with Demon on the ghost tube. See what how their reaction is to that.
Right, so we put a poll up on Facebook and YouTube earlier today asking who you'd rather see in a cellar alone during an investigation. And Mark, as I knew he would, he won the poll. So Mark, you are going alone in Antwerp Mansion cellar. How do you feel?
How do I feel? What I've heard about the place. I'm really looking forward
It's
to it.
all
Paul.
hearsay, we know that by now.
Yeah, we've all, yeah, but just don't, well, I admit, I am a bit nervous
Yeah.
because it's a big cellar, it isn't a small cellar.
Oh, that's a massive cellar.
So, to be honest, I want something to happen. I do, honestly, because
Well, this is what we do it for.
this is
innit?
what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want this, these,
So I want to see you come back up there covered in scratches.
yeah, these scratches, he's only.
Yeah, man. Apparently.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'll scratch him back.
Yeah, giving it all the big bollocks
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
aren't you, up here with
Yeah.
me? Let's see how good you're down there on your own.
Done it. Hi, Jim. All right. It's going to be one of them, isn't it? I tell you what, after the performance last
You watch, I bet Mark will be shitting himself down there.
time,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, at the mill,
Yeah.
I hope something does happen so I can say, right, and I will look around this time.
Yeah.
But saying that, if something scratches you, what are you going to do?
Oh, you'd be running.
Now, it's absolutely pitch black down here. Spirit of the cellar.
No, it's a massive
I
cellar.
believe your name's Jim. Are you down here with me? Are you going to come forward and join me? This room here, guys.
Could hear some talking then. I don't know if that was coming out from the road or whether it was Paul maybe upstairs talking with the owner. I don't know. But they've not highlighted it as a noise, so all good.
This used to be the washroom years ago. There's a guy named Jim down here. Now, apparently, he's got a horrible smile. Are you with me, Jim? Are you going to come forward? Oh, right, okay. You're here with me, are you? Are you going to do that again, Jim? Could you do that again for me? And it's gone absolutely freezing cold. Are you going to press that again? Okay.
Could be that the cold's coming through the old whatever that is. Does that lead up to somewhere? Maybe outside? I think there's a fireplace there as well. So could be a breeze coming through there that makes it cold.
Right.
It's a bit weird that the Malrem went off then as he walked in through the door. Yeah, his phone shouldn't be making that go off. And the camera shouldn't be making it go off unless there was something from upstairs that made it go off. It was good timing, but yeah, I don't think it's paranormal.
Oh, look at him. I wish I had a six-pack like that. Maybe.
But not the bulge, though. What's going on with that bulge? What is that? Is that a hernia? Oh, God.
Six-pack like that. Maybe one day. Oh. I'm all alone inside this room. Come and show
I can hear the traffic a lot more now.
me what you can do. Apparently there's children here. Do you want to come and ride this bike? Come on, come and show us how you ride a bike.
You're going to use your voice? Can you hear your footsteps? Because I fucking can.
I couldn't hear anything there. Oh shit. Fucking oh, that fripped me to fucking death. Fucking dog at the top of the stairs staring at him.
Stay there. Come on.
That might be what the footsteps were, mate.
Tony Bear. Go on. You're not coming down these stairs. God, I thought it was somebody walking then. It's the dog.
Yeah. Debunked.
Typical. I thought I heard footsteps.
A lot of Christians believe that ghosts or
Thought there was a figure behind you then. I can just about see it.
just look at that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That mannequin scared the fucking living daylights out of me.
That does not look nice.
Man, I thought there was someone stood behind me.
Right, guys. You know for a fact that the dog is at the top of the stairs, right? So any noise, I know exactly what that is like. It's like a scratching noise, so I know it's him. But it's strange we've just had the the Malrem, whatever he called it, go off. And I've had a cold sensation, a cold breeze kind of thing, but that could be from, being down in the cellar, I suppose.
Yep, exactly, mate. Exactly. And well done for pointing it out, because a lot of teams wouldn't.
But James, if you are here with me, I want you to do something. I want you to make a noise. I want you to use your voice if possible. Or simply do what you've just done. But do it to this green light where I am now. Could you make that flash to different colours?
Do you still roam this house? This mansion? Because I don't think you do. So if you want to prove that you do, eat your heart out.
Old Paul trying the old reverse psychology there on the spirits.
Are you going to make that flash again? The servants down here as well, I've heard. I'd love you to say your name into that device which is on the chair. Could you do that for me? No, I've just heard a knock. Let's go into this other room here.
Leave here.
Why do you want me to leave here?
Museum.
Just saying bullshit now.
That's because it is bullshit, mate.
Are you going to tell me your name? You're going to speak into this device which I've got in my hand. I'm going to take it into this room because apparently you've been seen numerous times in this room.
Prayer.
So I want you now to tell me your name. If you were in this room with me, Jim, speak into that device. Tell me your name. Come on.
I'm now looking at the mirror that's in this room, this dressing table. And apparently, mirrors are used as portals in the spirit world. For spirits to come and go, to show themselves. All that good stuff.
Could do with a freaking polish by the look of it.
So could you show yourself to me? Could you walk towards that mirror? Or walk out of the mirror? I'm inviting you in. I'm inviting you to come and join me. To come and speak to me.
Was that you making the light flash? How about making this one flash? Come on.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Spider.
Ah, spider. I'll tell you what though, guys, if you zoom out, it makes an amazing orb. Look at that orb. Incredible.
Just goes to show, guys, the amount of things that can make it look like there's an orb floating about. It's bugs, and Paul rightly so debunked it there and then, straight away.
Oh, it's disappeared, man. Must have been a ghost spider. It's gone up there, hasn't he? No, he's disappeared again.
Yeah, it's not focusing on the spider now. It's just focusing on the ceiling.
I think that's the only thing that is haunting the place. A ghost spider.
So there we go, guys. That is Ghosts on Trent. I sat through all of that, and I'll probably have to cut some bits out because I just basically sat there and enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed one of their investigations for, I reckon, about 5 or 6 weeks is the last time I watched one. Yeah, it's nice to sit and actually enjoy an investigation. I mean, they debunked everything that they could. Well, they didn't really have to debunk anything because fuck all happened. And this is the difference between a legit team and a fake team. I mean, they would have paid good money to go and investigate that place. And I know if a fake team went there, they would have had things popping off left, right, and centre to try and, get the views to claw back the money they spent on the location. But these guys, nah. So yeah, my only gripe, and Paul will know this because I've actually said it to him a few times when I've been out with him, is get rid of the fucking ghost tube. You don't need the apps. I mean, they could have used, they could have not bothered with the app at all, and it wouldn't have made any impact whatsoever on the investigation. In fact, I think it would have had a positive impact, in my view. I know a lot of people do like to see the apps being used. I know Ouija Brothers did a poll when all that hoo-ha kicked off with them a couple of months ago. And yeah, it was like 60, 70% of people wanted them to carry on using the app. Even though, Ouija Brothers and Ghosts on Trent have said many times before that they, it's just to fill in the gaps, really. It's just a filler. So yeah, I can see why they carry on using it, but yeah, I'd prefer it if they didn't, but that's my view. But they didn't fake anything. They debunked everything they could. Literally nothing happened anyway. And yeah, that's unfortunately how 90% of investigations go. Completely dead, nothing happening. And I think the guys did a really good job there. So yeah, that is a look into Ghost on Trent. I will put their link in the description if you want to go and check them out. But yeah, I do highly recommend these guys if you want something, that's a bit more down to earth. There's no screaming, shouting, jumping about, and everything's a demon. And yeah, check them out, guys. So please do leave your thoughts and your comments down below. I do read and try to reply to as many as I can. Yeah, what did you think? Pretty slow, right? But unfortunately, that is how all legit investigations go the majority of the time. So take care, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.